Jurassic World Evolution is going to be filled with large, expansive exhibits that really showcase the dinosaurs, offering sweeping vistas and rolling hills. But as beautiful as these exhibits look, and those who've seen the game in person will attest to that, they do come with a drawback. They don't suit small dinosaurs. There's nothing in the game much below a Dracorex. That means no small raptors, no Homalocephali for example, and perhaps most importantly, no Compsognathus. It seems likely now that the sauropod Mamenchiasaurus makes it into Jurassic World Evolution. It's an expected dinosaur given it appears in the Lost World Jurassic Park, but if it does, it leaves the compies from the second and third film, as well as the upcoming Fallen Kingdom, to be the only dinosaur featured in the films that does not make it into the game. And given the compies' significance in the second film, and especially the original novel where they were called Pro-Compsognathus, it seems a big shame. And I can see why, of course. The exhibits really do not suit small dinosaurs. A compy would go missing amongst the grass 9 times out of 10. But what if there is an alternative? I have two main ideas for how this would work, neither of which I'd expect to be in the game upon release, but hopefully these are things Frontier will look at implementing in the future, perhaps as part of the Fallen Kingdom DLC, given the compy's appearance in that film, or even in a mini dinosaurs pack in the future. The first is something we saw done to great effect in Zoo Tycoon 2 in particular, both in the base games and the many mods that people have designed for it since. What I'd like to see is these small mini exhibits, something we have talked about in the past. Small glass enclosures that are well suited to smaller dinosaurs. We don't need control over these or the ability to feed the dinosaurs. They should be left alone to serve as mini attractions as people walk from main exhibit to main exhibit, or even form part of a larger, more inclusive attraction, if you think of things like reptile houses and insect houses in modern zoos. The pens would likely have to be scaled up from those, of course, but display exhibits placed along our park paths would not only make our parks much more exciting to look at, but offer a way for Frontier to add these dinosaur species into the game without an extraordinary amount of effort. Give them routine animations similar to the exhibits in the Frontier Zoo Tycoon game, and fill them with compies and Homalocephali, Coelophysis, Microraptor, Dialong and so on. Each one could be individualised to the dinosaurs as well. Microraptor would have some trees to hang around on, compies would have, the corpse of a Swedish man, etc. If there's one problem we had with the main street image from Isla Tucano shown last week by IGN First, it's that the street is lacking life and variety. These mini exhibits would be the perfect way to fill the park with individual dinosaurs, and Frontier has shown a willingness to do just that with animals in past games with the small animal exhibits. It was things like Komodo dragons or sloths. The second idea, and one I love personally, is allowing these compies and perhaps other small dinosaurs to be ambient wildlife. Have them roaming around in the forests of Isla Sorna just like in Jurassic Park 3, or picking apart the remains of your park on Isla Nublar like in Fallen Kingdom. How cool would it be to be scouting through your park just looking at your exhibits when you catch a glimpse of a pack of compies scavenging at the end of the forest? It's not just our exhibits and dinosaurs that need to feel individual and vivid, it's the islands themselves, and Frontier clearly acknowledged that given the daytime whole malarkey. Hell, each island could even have its own species of endemic life. You'd have compies on Sorna, Coelophysis on Tucano, hobbits on Matanceros. The main problem with this idea is that, well, compies kill people, RIP Dieter, but it wouldn't be that difficult to keep them in the part of the park we can't build in, or set the AI pattern that keeps them a certain distance away from paths, guests, and non-fenced buildings. We don't want them to be eating any babies again, but it seems a shame for just one Jurassic Park film dinosaur to not make it in. Show the compies some love. I need like a Twitter hashtag for this to rally the movement. If not these, then at least some ambient life in general would be nice to see. Butterflies, dragonflies, fish in the oceans, birds, or even small pterosaurs overhead a la JPOG. Just something to give the islands life beyond what we see and add to them ourselves. What else would you guys like to see though? How badly do you want compies in the game? This is my new thing now. Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, if there's a topic you would like covered, do not hesitate to let me know. Thanks for joining me as always, you guys are the best, the bomb, yo. Thank you so much for the comments, reviews, and just general love lately. It's feeling really good, guys. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end, this video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.